Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T back with another live video, y'all. In today's video, we are going to be making it's gonna be a dry run with it. We're making a money box, but let me go ahead and get into this intro real quick. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by the channel. I'm your host T from T So Crafty. Please like the video, share the video, leave a comment as I do love answering every single one of them. For the returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back. Hey, Auntie Robin, welcome in. Thank you for being the first one here. And hey, Donzel, welcome in, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen. Hey, Miss Valerie. I hope y'all are doing well out there. We are snowed in. I intended. Why am I sharing my screen, y'all? I never know. Um, I intended to come on here earlier, but I had to handle some business. Okay, there we go. So welcome in. Hello, everybody. All right, y'all. So we're going to do a dry run. This is going to be a first attempt at trying to make this little money box here that we're going to try. Disregard what the prints look like because I need to actually run a hey Tampa, hey boo. I need to run a print head cleaning on that particular printer, but that's all right. This is a dry run, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So, hey, Auntie Robin, in case you didn't hear me when you before you went out. So you can use any type of ruler that you want to. You can use, but the metal one with the cork works better. I have no idea where mine is at the moment, so we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna do what we do, okay? So we're gonna try to work this out. You can use a rotary cutter, or you can use a X-Acto knife. I'm just going to use it with the rotary blade, just simply because I just think for me that would be a little bit easier, but you do want to give force to the ruler as well as the paper. Now you can print this on printable adhesive vinyl, or you can print this in glossy sticker paper that I'm using. This is the Quad brand. I'll leave it in the description box below in case you guys want to try this project. And I will also leave where you can purchase this file from as well. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Hey Blue, hey Boo, hey Jesse, hey y'all, welcome in. So we're gonna just, like I said, we're gonna give this a dry run. We snowed in, we ain't got nothing else better to do. And like I said, I intended to like host like a craft and lock-in today, but y'all, I had so much that I had to get done. And then it just didn't work out. But I guess I'm on here when I'm supposed to be on here. Because we going by God's timing over here. So just slice off your edges and stuff. If you have some extra left, don't worry about that, because when you go to and actually what I should have did, y'all. So let me start. Well, I don't want to. Nope, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down like this because, like I said, it's a dry run. So we're just gonna see how this goes for us. Welcome in. Hey Shay Shay. Hey boo. So welcome in, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna put this like this. So this is number 2. But I think my panels are gonna be the same. No, they're not. It doesn't matter because they're not the same anyway. So doesn't matter. All right, so again, all I'm doing is cutting our panels down. I don't want to waste a lot of foam board. I'm just cutting these panels down you're still gonna have a little bit wastage anyway. But let's just leave that before we tear the thing up. But you'll have a little bit of wastage. I hope those of y'all that have received some of this, you know, them peoples that start with a S and end with a W. I hope y'all are safe out there from it. Like I said, we're snowed in, so make sure y'all, hopefully y'all had already got y'all your water and any other food, medication, all of that good stuff. Hopefully y'all already got it. So yeah, this is what we doing, y'all. This is what we doing. We gonna get this thing a dry run, and we're gonna put some real money in it though. So no matter how this turns out, we're gonna see it through to the end. And then if y'all have, oops, what just happened now? Oh, okay. I guess it's like, now you can also use scissors, y'all, and cut this out by hand, but y'all already know how my hand do, so that probably, oops, wouldn't have been the best situation for me. But we're gonna go ahead and try it anyway. I think the first one that I did try to cut, I cut it pretty good. So but remember, you can cut this with scissors, you can cut this with X-Acto knife, you can cut this with a rotary blade. I just strongly suggest using the ruler, the metal ruler with the cork on the back. It just gives you a little better grip, but nonetheless, as you can see, you can get it done with any kind of ruler for that matter. All right, and I think these panels are like 6x6. Like I said, I will leave all of the links in the description box below. I have to go and upload these to my Amazon. Well, some of it's already in there, not all of it, but I upload it to my Amazon storefront. It's the base, but it costs you guys anything extra. Put that disclaimer out there for 2025 for YouTube, so they don't be like, well, you didn't say. Okay, Bookie, I said it. Okay, I said it. So how y'all doing in these YouTube streets? How y'all doing? Okay, how y'all doing? I wish it was a way just to print this a little bit closer, but it's not. So we're not gonna worry about all that. We're just gonna keep trucking, y'all. We're just gonna keep trucking. Working on your diamond dots. Listen up. Hey, Miss Karen. Hey, boo. Oh Lord, y'all get them people again tonight. You saw my shorts on the snow. Your husband play. Yes, Donzel. He played too much, busting me up with them snowballs. He had like a 2-year-old sometime. But we definitely had fun. Good, loving the snow. Wish we would have got more. Ooh, Auntie Robin, you keep that snow, Bookie. Keep that snow. I'm ready to get rid of this. It's snowing. Yeah, Jesse, I saw you told me you had a good bit of snow on one of your comments. And Jesse, thank you so much for going back and watching that older content. I appreciate you more than you know. So thank you so much. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this out of the way because we don't need nothing sticking to nothing. So let me just throw this away. All right. So if you clean as you go, you don't have to worry about it later. Okay. So materials for today, a cutting mat if you don't want to cut up your surface, that's up to you. Scissors, a ruler, you need some magic tape, you will need a glue gun, some double-sided tape, rotary blade, or or an X-Acto knife, and you will need you some foam board. You need you a 20 by 30 piece of foam board. You can get you the foam board from Walmart. You can get the foam board from Hobby Lobby. Any of that. I am not fooling with him. Had me thinking he was Jamaican or something. Okay, Shay Shay. That thing sweat. He Jamaican now. Yes, I do. I do. Miss Valerie, I let him be great. I do. I do. I do. Okay, y'all. So what we gonna, now that we got our materials out of the way, uh, here comes the I'm gonna raise y'all up some. Here comes the treacherous part. Okay. Now I'm going to try and get this off of here without, hopefully without jacking up the foam board. I can't promise you that, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm gonna try. And voila, we did it. All right, we did it. So let's go ahead and let all this stick back on itself. All right, so we'll make this the back of our foam board right up. This is kind of lopsided a little bit, y'all. It got wet today, so we just gonna do what we do. Okay. Now this is the back. So what I'm gonna do, well, it ain't gonna matter because you gotta go around it anyway. So let me see how I can do this, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me just a second because I'm trying not to waste anything. And I know y'all may or may not be able to see this, but bear with me just a second. All right. Oh, yeah, y'all can see it. Okay, so all I'm doing is we all got a little Jamaican somewhere. To Robin. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So all I'm doing right now is putting these panels on. Now, you may want to use you a squeegee tool, but your squeegee needs to have like that little soft whatchamacallit on it, just so it doesn't scratch your image up. Okay. And I'm leaving just a little bit of space between each one. Ooh, see how I'm smearing it? You don't want to do that. So I'm just leaving just a little bit of space. I may put a shirt or something over it just so I don't keep smearing it, just to help it. So like I said, these are 6x6 panels. I'll definitely leave the link, okay, of where you can get the template from. So all I'm really doing is just lining my panels up, and then we're going to cut them out, okay? We're going to cut them out. We're going to turn our glue gun on, and we're going to hope for the best, right? We're going to hope for the best. Okay. And again, I'm just kind of I know I got a lot on here. That's going to be okay too. So in this particular template, it is drag and drop. So you can make yours be whatever theme you want it to be, right? You can switch it up. So maybe you don't want to do it for a birthday, right? Maybe you want to do it for let's see, one of these look good and one of these don't. Mm. Let's just go with this one. All right, and I'll show you this, not this piece that I have in my hand, but our next two pieces, I'm going to show y'all. You have to print those twice. And I don't think you need the other one. So this part right here, you have to print it twice, and I'll show you why. Oh, thank you, Blue. Hey, Unbiased. Welcome in. Hey, Queen. Hey, Miss Karen S. Welcome in, y'all. You have to print this twice, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with it. Now, again, I know y'all ain't got the best angle, but this is what we looking like, okay? So I'm gonna use my little knee right here to try and help hold this other part up. And then I'm gonna throw all this paper right here away because we gotta clean as we go. We don't need no mishaps, we don't need no mistakes, none of that good stuff. Okay. And let's just go ahead and put that one like that. All right, so this is what we have so far. Now we're getting ready to trim all of these down out of our foam board. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'll let y'all get a good little look at that. Let me go ahead and throw this trash right here away. Because remember, no shenanigans. Clean as we go, clean as we go. All right. So, there we go. Now, here's where the real shenanigans come into play with me at. Because, let me move this mouse right there. Oops. I'm running out of room over here, y'all. So what I'm trying to do is make some room so that we can go ahead and cut these down. We probably could use the rotary blade too, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. We can try one panel. And let me put this right here because I don't want to knock my hot tea over. All right. So here we go. Let me move my cord out the way because I don't need to be cutting zero. Okay. So we have already established that this board is bent some. Let me see if I can just cut this off at the bottom and then up the side and see what we get, y'all. Oh, okay, Tampa, be safe. I'm making a money cube. A money cube. All right, so I'm just going to try to use as much pressure as I can with this ruler in my hand. Now, this first cut, I'm not looking for it to be even. I just want to get it off of the foam board. I just want to cut it. I'm trying. Oh, y'all, I don't like this box cut. I don't know if it's the foam or if it's the box cutter. All right, and technically you should cut away from yourself. Ooh, I don't know about that one, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. So, I guess your foam board does matter, okay? So, yeah, your foam board is definitely gonna make or break this project. It is, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and say that. because we got some real, thank goodness that that's like just the edge, so we're gonna be able to straighten that up. So thank God for that part. Let's get the rest of this ugliness off of here. And it's, I don't know if it partly could be because it got wet. I don't know, but I'm gonna say your phone board matters, okay? I'm gonna say your phone board matters. I think it matters. All right, so let's and it'll be a little more easier to see once I can get all the bulk of the foam board out the way. Okay. So it doesn't really give you a clean cut, but let's see if we can take our blade. This is where your cutting skills is going to need. This is why you're going to need to know how to cut, okay? I'm going to take this. This look like this might be a side angle blade. Oh, geez. Okay. We're going to have to, let's change this blade. Because I think this is like a more of a side angle blade. And I ain't liking it. Dang. Okay, let's try that one. Because that one ain't it. Alright. So now, a wood burning tool, I do, but I can't get to it at the moment. But I do. I do have one, darling. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and straighten these shenanigans up. Because we're going to need to straighten these up. Alright. So, let me see how far. Trying to bring y'all so y'all can see. All right, so I don't know how well y'all can see, but let me just try and get this bad boy cut. Okay, so maybe it's not the foam board so much. Maybe it really is that but y'all can see like where I chipped the foam board out right there when I did it. So we got that part straight. It's nice for the most part, except where I had already chipped it. So we just gonna carry on. And let's start at the top up here. So unbiased, will a wood burning tool burn through this better? All right. So one, I was using the wrong blade. So don't use a side angle blade. Okay, because if you want this to cut straight, oh yeah. So part of it is the blade that I was using, y'all. So right now, we're sitting at product is pretty good. And it's a T error. Okay. It's a user error. So we'll roll that. As y'all know, I'm big on that. If it's a product, I'm gonna tell you it's the product, and if it's me, I'm gonna tell you it's me. And at this very instance, it's your girl. Okay. All right. So this is how that should look. Okay. And I'm gonna show you. We got one more over here because we're gonna need both of these. So we're gonna need to cut it down. I hate I put that on a crooked, but we're gonna roll with it. Because remember, We're going to see this through. Y'all remember I said that at the beginning of the live? We're going to see this through. This is a project that I did not work. I just assumed that I could do it. Okay? Hey, Auntie Vera. And clean the edges too. Okay. Oh, y'all saw that? I almost cut my finger off right there. All right. Now, I'm going to put a caveat in this, y'all. When you are using anything with heat or you're cutting anything, you should have your gloves and stuff on, okay? You should have them on. So I just want to go ahead and put that out there. Don't be like me, be better than me, okay? Be better than me, because this is not the proper way. All right. So now that we got that disclosure out there, let's keep it going. And let's see, can we finish cleaning our project up? And I think we're gonna be okay, friends. I think we're gonna be okay. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, right? And trust the process. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going with the flow, and we're gonna try to trust this process. Oops, look at me jacking up the table. All right, so let's put that back up there like that. You don't want to move the ruler. You don't want to move the ruler, just move. Well, actually, I just moved the ruler, but I didn't mean to. So all I'm doing is really just cleaning up these edges right quick before we take off the amount that we need to take off on the side. So I've cleaned the edges up. We're doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break this. Oh, nope, because I didn't put it on I didn't line it up. So I can't do it that way. So we're gonna have to do it my original way. Hey, Tin. Hey. Welcome in, y'all. All right, so we're trying to see what we're gonna get here, y'all. Okay, so we got a cut there. We got a cut here. Now, when we cut this one out, well, not only just this one, but all of them. Okay. All right. So we're doing not so bad as it looked when we started. Now, this right here, you're going to want to make sure that you, before you even make that cut, y'all, you want to make sure that you're lined up exactly where you need to be. And you're going to cut this piece out. Okay? And cut it out. And you're going to line it up. And you're not going to throw this piece away that you take out. Don't throw that away. You need to save that because you are going to need it. Trying to get right on it, y'all, without cutting. Okay. Let's see where we at. Right here, this side. Your X-Acto knife, especially if you use an X-Acto knife, you need a fresh one for every project. I don't even think I ever really use that blade. So we're going to look right here. We're going to see what we got. So we can see that our lines didn't meet up. So what we're going to do is you go back through that same line that you already cut. Don't go above, don't go below, don't go off to the side. Follow the line you already cut. And remember, you can change these for any occasion that you want. All right, let's see if I got it this time. You want it to do a easy pop out. So just follow that line where it was giving you some grief. Come right there. And let's see, just like that. This little piece right here, save it. This little excess right there you don't need, but we'll deal with that. So we have our cutout, okay? I'm scaring y'all. Oh, my fingers. I know, right? I know. I should have on gloves. I know I said that, but yikes, y'all. Okay. All right, so we're gonna carry on. Hopefully I'm gonna keep all of my fingers. Hopefully I'm gonna keep all my fingers, y'all. All right, so let's go down here. Pretty cool. So once you get your cutting started, I know when you first putting this on, it get a little scary. And I'm just go ahead and tell y'all, I was scared when I was putting this on. I was like, oh Lord. And here, all you want to do is you only want to take off what you don't need. Okay? Only take off what you don't need. And make sure that your mat is a self-healing mat. Okay? So far, we're doing okay so far. All right. Uh-oh. And you just want to cut until it breaks away. Okay? When it breaks away real easy, then you know you got it. All right. Let's go ahead. And we got this side right here. And it may help to leave like a little more white edge than I left because it gets kind of difficult to see where you actually should be cutting. Okay. All right. So that's our next panel. We're going to keep right on trucking. Right on trucking, y'all. All right. I'm going to see if I can make this in one cut going across. Just so the foam board. All right. There we go. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I might have brought my cutting skills with me today. I might have brought my little cutting skills with me today. Because y'all know I can cut worth a lick. All right. So that did well. Let's cut this little piece off right here. Wait, let me check that first before we cut that. So let's go ahead and cut this one in half. Let's cut this one in half and we'll set it up there. Okay. And then we're gonna go. So like I said, you can do this with this Cricut ruler as you see me doing it. But with a ruler with the cork on the back, it don't move, right? It doesn't move. So I can tell right here that this part needs to come off. Okay. And cut a little bit of this part. Oops. I know I just scared y'all. Scared me too. That thing slipped back. So doing this project, yes, use a ruler with the cork on the back. Okay. Because this bad boy moving and it just went back. So be careful, be careful, be careful. But use a ruler with the cork on the back. Because this is tough here. And you should really never cut towards you, always cut away from you. So again, yep, and some safety gloves. That is absolutely right. Somebody say, "Girl, I like it when they do that. Just come on off." So you can make a lot of stuff with foam, right? Foam, a big, I would say at least a 24-inch wide, wide format printer, because some stuff that you make with a out of foam and that you need to print to keep you from having to outsource your prints, right? To keep you from having to outsource your prints, at least a 24-inch, unless you want to be running a Walgreens or Walmart or whoever and get them people your money. You know, then just invest in a 24-inch wide format printer. All right, 2 more, and we're gonna start putting this puppy together. Okay, 2 more panels, and we're gonna put this hush puppy together. Trying to see if I got a piece of card stock in here. If not, I got a piece right over there. And I forgot to mention that you will need a piece of card stock. You can put it the color card stock you use is your choice, but you can use it's just going to be for a pull tab for our door on the bottom, right? So you could either use white or you could use a piece of card stock that is another color that is in your picture. Remember, this is a drag and drop, right? Drag and drop. So on a drag and drop, you can do what? Change your colors, pick whatever image you want. So all of those things, right? It's got a little bit of white up here, y'all. All right. All right. Last panel. Now, on this panel right here, this is where your pull tab is going to go. You only want to score 3 sides of this, right? I mean, cut 3 sides and score 1. I'm gonna get my life together at the while. So cut 3 sides and score 1. I'm going to say that again. Cut 3 sides and score 1. Okay. Okay. That's 1. And you want to make sure you just like in that 2. And I'm gonna cut this one, score that one. Wait a minute, am I right? Yeah. And you don't really want to lift the blade until you come all the way to the end, okay? Before you lift the blade. Now, this one right here, we're going to score. Okay, this is our 4th line. So we're just going to score it. And that score, you don't want to cut all the way through. You just want to lightly, okay? Lightly. So it's going to give us that kind of that door effect type deal. Let's see that and if it doesn't go easy, flip it over, see where your oops. Y'all know I can't cut straight. All right, let's see where our line somewhere right here didn't meet up. Let's make sure it's not our score line. Okay, this is our score line over here. Y'all see how this ink is smudging? I didn't let this thing dry. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't let it dry. All right, so this gives us our door effect, and I still need to, I'm gonna have to score this just a little bit more because we want this to open. So I'm gonna have to score that just a little bit more. All right, so we get the picture. This is gonna be our door, but we're gonna score that just a little bit more. All right, so let's do this. Let's put that up out of the way. Hey Sean, welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this again. Let's get this mess out the way. Let me bring the trash can right here because I don't want this stuff flying. Oops, nowhere but the trash can. So let's grab a trash can. I might have should have scored that other side. I think I scored the wrong side. Either way. All right. Cleaned up our mess. So we're going to move this out of the way. Whoops, whoops. Okay, friends. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and turn this. Let me get a piece of paper. Actually, it can fall right in one of these little trays right here. So let me go ahead and put a glue stick in and turn our glue gun on. Well then. All right. And then I do have like this little tray right here that I'm just going to let that glue fall in. All right. So, oops. All right. This is that little piece that we took off the top. I'm just trying to cut these, just kind of cut it semi-even. Up designs. I text you though. Cousin. Hey, cousin. All right, so here we go. So now we have all of our panels, y'all. We got all of our panels. And we might be in a little bit of trouble with our panels, y'all. All right, we're going to see. Okay, so these two right here, remember those two happy birthday deals? I don't know what's up with you. Hey, Miss Quinny. Hey, boo. I don't know what's up with YouTube and the notifications, child. I don't know. YouTube be bugging sometimes. Okay, so all I'm really doing is just trying to. All right, to the best of our ability. I don't think I. Oh, that thing got hot. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I think. Okay, here we go. It's finally coming. Okay, you just want to put a little bit of glue um around this whole thing, y'all. And you can just, put a little drizzle in the middle if you so desire. Okay, so that's what we got right there. Now we're just going to take these, but you want to make sure that they um are. Oh, you good? You good? You good? Okay, so we got them together. Now this is not quite, but it's gonna be enough. So what we're gonna do right here is we're just going to put some hot glue on the bottom of this. Whatever oozes out, just wipe it away if you get some that oozes out. Okay, I'm gonna press this down, give it a good bit of pressure, right? Hey, Missy, welcome in. Hey, y'all. Okay, and then we're just gonna let this part right here dry, and then when it's time, I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do with the rest. Okay, now these are our panels, and I can already tell you T probably ain't cut them right somewhere. Okay, or maybe I did. Okay, maybe I didn't do too bad. Okay, so you gotta decide what you want to be your top. I took my senior citizen nap earlier. My blood sugar is slightly elevated because I normally don't take naps. Oh no. So you gotta figure out what you want to be your side and all that good stuff. And I think I got one too many panels because two on the side, this the top, this the bottom. Maybe I got too many panels. We're about to see. I think I do. Because this is the top, this is our bottom, right? Top, bottom. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. We about to figure something out. Okay. Anywho, so if these are gonna be our sides, right? Right here with the camera, we're gonna make these our side. Yes, press up or cousin. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let me see here, y'all. This is where it's gonna get real at, okay? This is where it's gonna get real at. Um, Or maybe I do need that other panel. No, I don't. Okay. This is where it's about to get real at, though. It's about to get real in the field right here. Now, let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Let me see something. All right, y'all. We just gonna go with it, cause thank y'all. Hello Kitty is my daughter's favorite. We had a Hello Kitty Christmas. Oh, yes. I hope y'all I mean you feel better, cousin. Don't be trying to take no senior citizen nap. And you ain't supposed to be taking no senior citizen nap, cousin. Don't do that. Okay, y'all. This is where it's about to get real. Okay? I just want y'all to know. Maybe I should have glued it on the side. I don't know. But again, we gonna what? We gonna see the okay. Yes, he was. Your cousin. Yes, he was, girl. Yep, y'all. I might have should have glued it on the side, but oh well. Again, this is a dry run, so we we trying it out because I don't know what I'm doing, but I thought I could do it, so I said I'm gonna try it. All right, so here we go. Wait a minute. Now, when you're putting this down, you do want to make sure that you're lining it up. And if you get any glue on the side, just wipe it off, smear it off. Oh yeah, I definitely should have glued this on the side. Okay, Jesse, see you later. Them pipes are 100 years old. I won't be drinking that water anyway. I know that's right. Don't be drinking that water. Okay, so y'all, you want to glue it on foam side to foam side. So I glued that part wrong, but we're going to carry on, okay? We're going to carry on. So glue it on the side. Now that we know that part. This is our top. I know that much, okay? This is our top. All right. So far we might be doing all right. But this is our bottom. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. This is our top. Okay. So this is our bottom. Right here. Yep. This is our bottom. This is our top. So we do need that other side panel. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Not too shabby. Okay, T. Besides you don't, besides you ain't glue it right, other than that, you did well. Okay, so right here, I'm gonna try doing it this way so it'll stay out. It'll stand out a little further like it should. So I think we'll be okay if I do it like that now. So let's see. And y'all, when you bring your foam board from the store, don't let it get wet either, okay? So it was snowing, of course. When I went and got this, it was snowing. So what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm just kind of opening or trying to open this. All right, boom. I think we got it. Okay. Oops. Money bank, yep. Money bank, yep, that's right. That's what I'm trying to make. All right, so this side right here, I'm going to slide it over. And add some more glue to it. Okay. And I think I put that one down too far. I did. God dang it. Oh, there we go. I was able to move it up. Look at God. Look at God. I don't know about on this side. I don't know about on that side. I wasn't able to move that side up, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay. So we ain't gonna even worry about all that. Okay. Now, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. What did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I jacked it up, y'all. Sure did. Because this is not our bottom. Hold on. Let me take this off here. This ain't our bottom. See here? See, if you're going to make a mistake, now is the time to make that mistake so that you are not paying that costly mistake later. So this is why you do a dry run with your stuff. Okay? So this is our bottom. So let me go ahead. Let me see. This is our side. Okay, so we got it something looking like that. I'm going to bend this. I'm just gonna run the nope, because if I use the box cutter, that's gonna go all the way through. So I just want to score this lightly again. We want this door to open, but we don't want to give it to give us too much resistance. Okay. And again, don't go too deep. Okay. All right. Hey, Auntie Mary, you doing good? How you feeling? How you feeling? All right, y'all. So, yeah, we're gonna reglue that thing. Okay, so if this is your bottom right here, and remember, okay, so now that I got my life together, okay, y'all, I'm getting my life together now. Okay, it took me long enough, but we getting it together. All right, so I'm making this side be our bottom. Okay. Cold water. Happy birthday, cold water. Miss C, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go back after the live. The sticker paper is already in there. The foam board, I will put that in there, and yeah, I get you going. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this side down. And remember, you should glue this on the outside, y'all. So the way that I glued it, you don't want to glue it like that, so to speak. Oh snap. So I need to cut about that much off. But what we're gonna do is we just gonna glue it like so. Okay. Because like I said, this is just a dry run. So y'all gonna know what not to do. And the what not to do is making sure you, first of all, I can cut this edge off right there so it don't be off track. I just cut that edge off and just, oh, does it mess with my door? Oh no, it's supposed to be, I almost glued the door, y'all. Okay, so this is where you want to make sure that your door can open on the bottom if you want to, you know, put other snacks in there, or if the whatchamacallit. So we're gonna put a tab right there. All right, so far we all right. So you still do need that other piece, y'all. What was I thinking? Okay, you do need this piece. Yep, you do. Okay. Oops. Yes. I had to call her yesterday and check on her. She told me she was almost ready to twerk. I told her, come on. Come on. All right. So, again, he being busy. Coda, you watching me, Coda? Coda, I should have put you on here then. Okay. So, yes, we got our door. All right. And then we'll make our tab. Even though I still glued it on the wrong side for the tab, for the door. But we still going to put our tab in there. It's going to work. Now, hasn't ever. See? See how the reason why you want to see why you do y'all see the reason why you want to glue this properly? Woo! Do you see the reason you want to glue this properly? Okay? And I can tell y'all what I did. The two bigger pieces are my side panels. So you want to pay attention to when you are putting this together. So this piece and this piece was my side panel. Okay? So when it's a little higher on one side, you know, just act like you don't even see it, okay? Act like you don't even see it. That's all, okay? Because we're going to keep right on trucking. As long as we can figure out what we did, we good. Thank you. Yep. So it would have been on point as long as I had glued it right. But I didn't. Okay? I didn't. All right. So before I glue the bottom, we just gonna let that sit like that. This is our door, okay? So what I'm gonna do before I put that tab on the bottom of the door, oh yeah, y'all, I for sure, I probably still could take it apart, but I'm just not gonna do it right now. Okay, what I'm looking for. Got it. All right. So we're gonna put some real dollars in here, okay? Some real dollars. All right. What you want to do is take you a piece of double-sided tape. Okay? Double-sided tape. You're going to put this down just like this. Okay? And you're then going to take off the top of the other piece of double-sided tape, right? So it looks like this minus all that ink. All right. So what you're going to first do is, let me see if I want to. Okay. Yep. It fits down in there. So we good. All right. I'm going to mail it when you're done. When I'm done. All right. So we're going to take another piece of this magic tape right here, and I'm just going to simply put the first one just like that, okay? And actually, I don't want to do that. Let me, because you don't want it to rip on that double-sided. So just kind of put it on the edge right there. And what you're going to do now, you don't have to, but I would, right? So, and use magic tape, okay? The reason you want to use magic tape is so that the money does not tear, okay? And really and truly, it don't even have to be this big of a piece. You probably could split this, right? Look at that. I can't even. All right. Okay. And then you're just gonna, Lord knows I'm gonna have to fix this box, but y'all get the because I need this to to be able to when they get it, for it to work the right way. So I'm gonna fix the box, and plus that needed to be reprinted anyway. So this was just that trial run. So know that you got 2 side panels. Know that you have 2 side panels, and that you have so the 2 bigger pieces go on the side, the 2 smaller pieces go on the opposite side. Hopefully that makes sense what I'm saying. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense what I'm saying. All right. At least I can go ahead and get this part out the way, and that part will be done on the for real. And then all I have to do is reprint that and recut it and put it back together on the proper side, right? On the proper side. All right. And you're gonna do this how many ever amount of dollars that you have. Okay. Try to straighten it out. Oh snap. Oops. 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 Okay. All right. So essentially it looks like this, right? So what you're gonna do, okay. All right. So what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm just rolling this up as nice and tight as I can. You still want to keep it even. Now, this may or may not fit through the top, but I suggest when you put your money in it, you can't figure out how to upload my videos from my phone to my computer. So if you have Apple to Apple, you can airdrop them, right? If you do not, you can download Microsoft Champ. There is a free version. I don't recommend the free version. But again, you do you, boo. And you can email them that way. Or I mean drag and drop them once you airdrop them. Samsung to Apple, yeah, you just gonna have to try and email those, but it's probably going to tell you that the file is too big. So then you'll have to basically split it up into multiple sections, or save it to an SD card and then put the SD card in whatever type of computer you are trying to use. So those are the options that you have. Okay. All right, y'all. So I didn't roll this small enough, so I can tell you now I don't think it is going to fit in here. Let me see if I can kind of squeeze it. I can. Okay. So it's going to sit just like this, right? Sit like this. Now, let's go ahead. I don't really want to put this tab on the bottom, so I'm just going to take and put a piece of tape for the moment. Okay? Because we know that our door works, right? So we got that part. Now, this is, you're welcome. So if our box were glued correctly, right, this is what we would be looking like. But we see our box not glued properly. But that's beyond the point, okay? That's beyond the point. Thank you, Donzel. So when whoever get birthday, Valentine, Christmas, whatever. Wait a minute. Oops, I need to go do this first. Hold on. Let me take off that piece of because we want the money to roll. Oh wait, look at me. There we go. Let me take off this piece of tape real quick. And now remember, you're gonna put your tab on whatever side, right? You don't use tape. You're gonna put you a tab. So let me just open this part up, and we're gonna do it like this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unroll it. Oh, I pulled it off now. All right, let me see. All right, I think I got it now. Yep, I got it now. Okay. So, see it? That's what you want it to do. Okay? And then they can keep pulling. That. Oh, thank y'all. So, we got the gist, right? So, we put it together fine. We just glued it wrong, and it is functional. So, thank y'all so much. No, don't be afraid. I got it from Amazon, but it's not compatible, so I need to send it back. Thank you, Unbiased. Yep. So anytime you get devices and stuff, yeah, you got to look to make sure that they are compatible. So at least this part right here, this part looks good, and I got it right, so I don't have to redo that, and I'm glad about that. But I just need to reprint this. I need to let it dry and then start cutting it out and all of that good stuff. So I'm glad that this is functional. So this part is good, right? This part is good. So the only thing I'm gonna do is reprint this, let it dry, cut it back down, and all of the things. Oh, and I'm going to put you're welcome. I'm going to put the link to the file. I'm going to put the materials in the description box below. Remember, you can make, because it's drag and drop, right? There will be the version of the Hello Kitty, right? And then there will be the drag and drop. So if you don't want your Hello Kitty in birthday format, go find the pictures of what you want and use the drag and drop, right? That's the thing with Canva files that or when they're drag and drop. I love that, right? So yeah, y'all. Hopefully y'all learned it. I'm going to upload this soon as that. Well, I know that the Koala paper, because what I use is Koala paper. I use the glossy one. If you have inkjet or you have a laser printer, you need to pick which one. So I will load it for the inkjet and the laser. I can tell you now, if you have Epson, it's going to be the inkjet. If you have Canon, it's going to be a laser. Okay. So I'll upload that for you guys. If you need a glue gun, excuse me. If you need a glue gun, one of those are already in there, but I'll upload all the materials. I will leave the link in the description box for y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and my shenanigans. But yeah, so the good thing is I don't have to redo this part, and I'm glad about that. So we'll go reprint, let that dry, put it back together, and we'll get this where it needs to go. Oh, thank y'all. So y'all already know. That's all I got for y'all. Thank you, Auntie Lena. Until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. One God, one love. Y'all be careful out here in these YouTube streets. Peace. Oh, our mouse is way over here. Peace, y'all.